And days after, well, this is breaking news that's coming in. Viewers, what you see on your screens, days after Khalistani provocation on the 29th of January in Australia. Victoria Police have appealed for public assistance as they continue to investigate an affray at the Khalistan referendum at Federation Square. Police have released images of 6 men they believe may be able to assist with their inquiries. So these are visuals, these are photographs released by the police in Victoria in Australia. There have been reports of various instances of Khalistani provocation coming in from Australia. The latest is, of course, the Khalistani referendum that is taking place there. And meanwhile, we are hearing about Victoria Police appealing for public assistance. Now, clearly, the police stepping up their investigations into Khalistanis and their activities in Australia. And joining me now is from Australia, is Mr. Bharadwaj of Australia Today, senior journalist. Mr. Jay, if you can tell us about what this means, the Victoria Police releasing those photographs, does it mean that Australia is finally taking note of the dangers that Khalistanis and their activities could pose not just for India but for the peace and tranquility of Australia as well?
See, Victoria Police waking up to what has been happening in last 8 to 9 weeks is pleasant news this morning when they released these pictures. It was very surprising as they were very tight-lipped in terms of what they're doing, where this investigation is going, despite more than 20 hours of video footage has been provided to Victoria Police by witnesses and by victims of this Khalistan violence on Federation Square on 29th of January. If you talk about is Australian government waking up to this, then I would definitely answer yes. However, they lack in terms of the knowledge and understanding required to crack down on these Khalistan extremist people here in Australia and some overseas people from US and Canada who are trying to instigate people in Australia, may that be Brisbane, may that be Melbourne or Sydney. This issue, when it comes to kind of freedom of speech, they try to hide behind that authority which Australia gives you to express yourself or peacefully protest or have a dissent from any issue. That is what Australia gives you. But these people in disguise are trying to use their violent methods to intimidate Australian Indian community. That's what they are doing. And the lack of the gap between the understanding of federal police, local police, and other authorities is causing a havoc on the ground.
Many thanks, Jay Bharadwaj, for speaking with Republic and for clarifying many of those details that audiences here would like to understand as far as action on the part of Australia is concerned, why Australia seems to be slow in acting and cracking down on Khalistani provocation, Khalistani activists there. And well, many thanks for this latest, for detailing and explaining this latest development.